What up, y'all? It's boy, Mr. Downtown Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Tuesday, April 16th, 2024, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Raymelo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. The Screen Actors Guild Award will return in February 2025. The 31st Annual SAG Awards will take place February 23rd, 2025, and stream live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Netflix. The Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, or SAG-AFTRA, presents the SAG Awards to honor outstanding performances in film and television. Submissions for nominations considerations will open August 29th, 2024, and close November 1st. Nominations voting begins December 16th, 2024, and closes January 5th, 2025. Eligible performances must air or premiere between January 1st and December 31st. Nominations for the SAG Awards will be announced January 8th, 2025. Keanu Reeves is joining the cast of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Hollywood Reporter said Monday that Reeves, the actor known for Matrix and the John Wick film series, will voice Shadow in the upcoming sequel. Variety and Deadline confirmed the news. The Sonic the Hedgehog films are based on the Sega video game franchise. The live-action animated movies follow Sonic, a blue hedgehog who can run at supersonic speeds. The original film Sonic the Hedgehog opened in 2020, while sequel Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was released in 2022. Ben Schwartz voices Sonic, with James Marsden and Jim Carrey as the human character Sheriff Tom Wachowski and Dr. Robotnik, respectively. In the video game Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow is a creation of Professor Gerald Robotnik, the grandfather of the movie's Dr. Robotnik. Shadow is an anti-hero with supersonic speed and the ability to manipulate time through chaos control. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is expected to open December 20th. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new show Man in Full. The streaming service shared a trailer for the drama series Tuesday featuring Jeff Daniels. A Man in Full is based on the novel of the same name by late author Tom Wolfe. Daniels stars as Charlie Crocker, an Atlanta real estate mogul facing sudden bankruptcy. The character's political and business interest collides as he defends his empire from those attempting to capitalize on his fall from grace. Official description reads: Diane Lane, Tom Pelphrey, Amin, Shantae Adams, John Michael Hill, Sarah Jones, William Jackson Harper, Lucy Liu, and Ben Kemp also star. Man in Full hails from Big Little Lies creator David E. Kelley, who serves as the showrunner and a writer and executive producer. Regina King directed the first 3 episodes and serves as an executive producer. The series premieres May 2nd on Netflix. Emma Thompson and Ruth Wilson will star in the series adaptation of Down Cemetery Road. Apple TV Plus announced in a press release Tuesday that it is developing a thriller series based on the Mick Herron novel. Down Cemetery Road is Herron's debut novel and the first book in his Oxford series. Herron is also known for the Sloth House book series, which was adapted as the Apple TV Plus series Slow Horses. In Down Cemetery Road, Thompson plays Zoe Boehm, a struggling Oxford private eye, while Wilson portrays Sarah Tucker, a woman who becomes obsessed with the whereabouts of a child she believes to have gone missing. The official description reads: when a house explodes in a quiet Oxford suburb and a girl disappears in the aftermath, neighborhood Sarah Tucker becomes obsessed with finding her and enlists the help of private investigator Zoe Baum. Zoe and Sarah suddenly find themselves in a complex conspiracy that reveals that people long believed dead are still among the living, while the living are fast joining the dead. Morwenna Banks serves as the lead writer and executive producer, with Natalie Bailey as lead director. Other executive producers include Thompson, Herron, Jamie Lawrenson, Haken Cosetta, and Tom Nash. The Apple TV Plus Europe creative director Jay Hunt said, Down Cemetery Road has all the hallmarks of Mick Herron's funny and Arabic writing, and I'm delighted we will be bringing it to life for Apple TV Plus, and with such a stellar cast. Emma Thompson and Ruth Wilson will make it an unmissable companion piece for Slow Horses in our service. Slow Horses, starring Gary Oldman, Kristen Scott Thomas, and Jack Lowden, was renewed for a 5th season on Apple TV Plus in January. Max is teasing Hacks Season 3. The streaming service shared a trailer for the season Tuesday featuring Gene Smart and Hannah Enbender. Hacks is a comedy drama created by Lucia Alenio, Paul W. Downs, and Jen Starksey. The show follows Deborah Vance, played by Smart, a legendary Las Vegas stand-up comedian who reinvents her act with the help of an inspiring comedy writer, Ava Daniels, played by Enbender. In Season 3, Deborah is back on top and finally respected following the release of her comedy special, but struggles with her return to the spotlight. She has a chance reunion with Ava, who continues to push Deborah to be better. Paul W. Downs, Megan Stotler, Carl Clemens Hopkins, Caitlin Olsen, Christopher McDonald, Mike Indelactico, Rose Abdul, and Lorenza Izzo also star. Season 3 guest stars include J. Smith Cameron, Helen Hunt, Christina Hendricks, Christopher Lloyd, Dan Bukatinsky, George Wallace, Tony Goodwin, and Aristotle Adhari. Hacks Season 3 will premiere May 2nd on Max, and Bender will release her first real-life stand-up comedy special on Max in June. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new series TP Bond. The streaming service shared a trailer for the Japanese anime Monday. TP Bond is based on the Fujiko F. Fujio manga Time Patrol Bond and produced by Bones. Akishi Wakayama voices Bond Nakamura, an average junior high school student whose life is upended when he is recruited by Reem Stream, played by Asumi Takaniski, a Time Patrol agent from the future. Bond teams with Reem and the mysterious creature Boyayo, played by Maru Mayano, at Time Patrol, a secret organization whose mission is to save lives through time without changing history. The official description reads, together with Reem and Bayoyon, Bond travels to the various historical moments, such as the construction of the European pyramids, feudal Japan, the Persian Wars in Greece, and much more. Despite occasional doubts and failures, Bond, Reem, and their team courageously pursue their mission, navigating the delicate balance between lives that can be saved and those that cannot. TP Bond Season 1 premieres May 2nd on Netflix, and Season 2 to follow July 17th. Kit Connor and Rachel Zegler will make their Broadway debuts in a new production of Romeo plus Juliet. Producer Steve View confirmed Tuesday that Connor and Zegler will star in the modern-day adaptation of the William Shakespeare play. Connor and Zegler had teased the news Monday with joint posts featuring the initials R plus J. The pair tagged the location as Verona, the city of Italy, where Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet takes place. Romeo plus Juliet is directed by Sam Gold with music by Jack Antonoff and movement by Sonia Tehie. The production will open on Broadway in the fall with the theater's dates, design teams, and additional casting to be announced at a later date. Tickets will go on sale May. Gold said in a statement, with the presidential election coming up in November, I felt like making a show this fall that celebrates youth and hope and unleashes the anger young people feel about the world they are inheriting. Connor is best known for playing Nick Nelson on the Netflix series Heartstopper, while Zegler starred in 2021's remake of West Side Story and the Hunger Games prequel, The Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Henry Cavill is going to be a dad. The 40-year-old actor is expecting his first child with his girlfriend Natalie Viscoso. Cavill confirmed the news to Access Hollywood at the New York premiere of his film The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare on Monday. He said, of fatherhood, I'm very excited about it, and Natalie and I are both very excited. I'm sure you'll see much more of that. Cavill also hinted of Viscoso's pregnancy while discussing Viscoso with E! News. He said, we're not shy of a kitchen dinner party, I'll tell you that much. A bottle of wine goes downrange. Obviously not now, but previously. Cavill told Entertainment Tonight that he's very much enjoying this stage of his life. He said, I'm turning 41 in May, and I have a real sense of approaching everything with more direction now. Cavill and Viscoso went public with their relationship in April of 2021. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is a spy action comedy film inspired by the Damian Lewis book, Churchill's Secret Wars, the explosive true stories of the Special Forces desperados of World War II. Guy Ritchie directed and co-wrote the film, which also stars Eliza Gonzalez, Alan Richardson, and Alex Pettyfer. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare opens in theaters on Friday. Carlos and Alexa Pena-Vega are mourning the loss of a baby on number 4. The couple announced Monday that Alexa Pena-Vega experienced a pregnancy loss while expecting their 4th child, daughter Indy Rex, who was born stillborn. The pair wrote on Instagram, "There are never the right words to say when it comes to loss. After a beautiful and peaceful delivery, our baby daughter Indy was born at rest. It has been a painful journey, but in the pain we have found peace." Carlson and Alexa Pena-Vega said they found comfort in God and prayers from their community as they mourn their daughter. She said, the couple said, "This little girl has already changed our lives in so many ways. She was absolutely beautiful and looked just like Daddy, dark-haired and all. Grief has come to us in waves, moments of feeling absolutely gutted, then moments of feeling blessed by just getting a moment with her." The pair concluded their post by saying, "Indy Rex Pena-Vega, you completely changed our world. You moved us to a new place. You gave us the community we have been longing for. We love you. We can't wait to see how many other lives you change." Carlos Pena-Vega's Big Time Rush bandmates and Alexa Pena-Vega's Spy Kids co-star Daryl Sabara showed their support for the couple in the comments. Pena-Vega is an actor and singer who starred in the Nickelodeon series Big Time Rush, and Alexa Pena-Vega was an actress who played Carmen Cortez in the Spy Kids movies, married in January of 2014. The couple have 3 other children, son Ocean 6 and Kingston 4, and daughter Rio 2. They announced in November 2023 that they were expecting their 4th child. I Am Celine Dion, a new documentary about singer Celine Dion, is coming to Prime Video in June. Dion shared a photo and premiere date June 25th for the feature-length documentary Tuesday. I Am Celine Dion is directed by Irene Taylor and gives a snapshot of a pivotal time in the career and life of Dion. The film explores Dion's past and present while showing her battle with stiff person syndrome, a rare neurological disorder. The official synopsis reads, "An emotional, energetic, and poetic love letter to music, I Am Celine Dion captures more than a year of filming as the legendary singer navigates her journey towards living an open and authentic life amidst illness." Dion went public with her stiff person syndrome diagnosis in December 2022, showing how the disorder has caused her muscle spasms that affect her ability to walk and sing. Dion's sister said in 2023 of December that Dion has lost control of her muscles, but hopes to return to the stage one day. Dion said in a press release in January, "As the road to resuming my performing career continues, I've realized how much I have missed it, of being able to see my fans. During this absence, I decided I wanted to document this part of my life, trying to raise awareness of this little-known condition, to others help with those with this diagnosis." I Am Celine Dion is produced by Sony Music Vision in partnership with Sony Music Entertainment Canada and Vermilion Films. And finally, Disney Plus will release the restored version of the Beatles film Let It Be. The streaming service announced in a press release Tuesday that the restoration will premiere May 8th, marking the first time the film is available in over 50 years. Let It Be is directed by Michael Lindsay Hogg and was originally released in May 1970. The film follows Beatle members John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr as they rehearse and record songs in January 1969 for their 1970 album Let It Be. The album was the group's final before they split. With Lindsay Hogg's support, Peter Jackson and his Park Road post-production restored the Let It Be film from the original 16mm negative. Jackson previously worked on The Beatles' Get Back, a docuseries exploring the making of the Let It Be album. The series featured unused footage and scenes from an original Let It Be film. Jackson said in the statement, "I'm absolutely thrilled that Michael's movie, Let It Be, has been stored and is finally being released after being unavailable for decades. I was so lucky to have access to Michael's outtakes for Get Back, and I've always thought that Let It Be is needed to be completed the Get Back story." He added, "Over 3 parts, we show Michael and the Beatles film a groundbreaking new documentary, and Let It Be that is that document, the movie they released in 1970. I think now of it all is all one epic story, finally completed after 5 decades. The 2 projects supposed to enhance each learner. Let It Be is the climax of Get Back, while Get Back provides a vital missing content for Let It Be." The Disney Get Back premiered on Disney Plus in 2021. And as your entertainment report for Tuesday, April 16th, 2024, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.